Hello, everybody. My name is Veronica and I'm going to be your guide for this Living Your Design workshop. Human design reveals the uniqueness of each one of us. What are our inherent gifts? How best to utilize them, and where we tend to deviate from our true nature, from our authenticity, from who we are. The guilt, the shame, the accusations, and the fears naturally start to fall away because we cannot be and act like somebody else. And thus, naturally, it starts to make no sense to act as victims ourselves, to vindicate ourselves for being who we are. The mind capitulates before our strategy and authority. It gives up, and the authenticity takes over. Human design is a system which is a synthesis of esoteric and exoteric knowledge. It is the mechanical structure of the nine-centered being that we are, Homo sapiens intransitus. It is the science of differentiation, of how different we are from each other, and how individual we can transform ourselves to be. There are unique print points in the wheel, the mandala wheel, which we will see a little bit later, which shows how many unique value characteristics there are and how many countless possible combinations there are of the humans that we represent. And as you can see on the left-hand side is my body graph, the picture of my imprint when I was born and 3 months before. It shows my uniqueness, as well as we will look a little bit later at your own charts and discover your own uniqueness. But let me tell you some more about myself. My education, I am an international relations specialist, and later my second master's degree was in marketing and PR. I have quite a big professional history, starting as elementary and middle school teacher, later becoming a radio talk show host. I was then a skill hunter and HR in HR management. And then I went in completely devoured myself into the corporate world, where I was in management, marketing, and PR, in the IT and software development for actually close to 20 years. I met human design 11 years ago, and it shattered my world. I was pregnant with my child, and after a devastating incident, I actually met human design, and I left everything I knew. I went into the NGO world and educational spheres. I got involved in something completely different. I became chairman and CEO of Baby and Child Association, dealing with primarily the prevention of violence against children. And I also became a parent educator, breastfeeding consultant, later a dance teacher and performing artist. Actually, I have been doing artistic stuff like dancing, drawing, writing since my early childhood. But I was never allowed by my family or the conditioning I got from the society and from school to really actually follow my heart and be an artist. No, I had to be this serious businesswoman. I started studying international relations because I wanted to bring eternal peace on earth. So a little bit my idealistic nature showed up there. But yeah, I didn't follow my passions because this strategic world was devouring me. So I dropped all of this and I went into the NGO sphere and started passionately studying human design and investigating everything I could lay my hands on. I was very, very radical at the very beginning, maybe even too radical. And slowly, everything came into its natural pace. And here I am, ready to guide you into your own process, into your own journey. The seed of human design was sown in me shortly after I was confronted with very difficult circumstances. But I feel like this seed is already a solid tree in me. And although it's a tree which fits into my palm, I feel humble and small, but real and satisfied, surprised and light, but dense and bubbling, living this life for real, not just, you know, not being who people want me to be, what they expect me to be, what they project on me that I have to be. No, I live me. Love who you are, and you have no choice in that. I can be useful to you in realizing this in a very deep level. I can help you revolutionize your old ways and find your new creative direction. So let's dive in and discover who you are and who you're not. Thank you.